Hello everybody, I'm Darren the Hermit. Welcome back to STALKER, Shadow of Chernobyl, with the Starter Pack 2017 mod. I'm here in the Agroprom Institute area. I have finished off defending Mole's group from the first military attack. I've cleaned out a bunch of the artifacts here in the north. Next thing to do is to go underground and find out where Strelok kept his stash. So that's what we're going to be doing. Come around the corner over here. Here's where Mole is standing. He's only neutral, even though I totally saved his ass. But we're going down this way. I'll see you on the other side. I don't know if I'll keep these load screens in. Here we go. Make a quick save here. Actually, I'll make a name save here in the Agroprom Underground. There. Starting a new segment of gameplay. Now, right around the corner up there, bunch of bandits. I'm not going to loot this yet. That body is permanent. So after I loot all these bandits, I'm going to put all their stuff in that body and leave it there. Come back for it later. Six bandits on my radar. It's really handy that they keep their flashlights on. It's two of them down. Three of them down. I didn't need to reload that time. He got a shot on me, but didn't do much damage. Last guy. I was incorrect. Now that's the last guy. Now he's retreated back into here. Nice. He got one little grazing shot on me, but that didn't do much. Alright. So we've taken out this first group of bandits. That was fun. Oh, bandits go down so easily. I gotta enjoy it while it lasts, though, because from here on out I'm fighting a lot of military. Alright. One fella... Looks like one guy might have fallen through the map. I see his corpse on the radar, but it just simply isn't here. It's alright. One bandit's worth of loot isn't that much. This last guy, he fell down over... Oh, he fell down in there. I can still loot him through his foot. That's his skill. Let's break some of these boxes. I don't know if there's anything in them. But might as well break them open and check. Some slugs. This is a hallway with electro anomalies. And if you look in the lower left, it is almost midnight. It's half an hour till midnight. It's probably about 3 or 4 minutes of playtime. But between midnight and 4 a.m. are when electro endurance artifacts show up. And so at some point during this this spree underground, I'll be going and picking up more. All right, let's unload some ammo here. All right, and do I want to bring a submachine gun with me or not? That could be really useful. Maybe I'll bring one with me just to be safe. All right. The one with the best health. Drop off all the pistols, all the pistol ammo, because I don't need it. I will keep all the 9 milli. Alright, plenty of med packs, plenty of bandages, plenty of anti-rad. I'll keep the slugs. It's a slime artifact, I'll bring that with me. I'll keep the slugs, you never know. My next, I won't spoil the next attack. People who are familiar with the Stalker games, they know what's coming next. So I'll get right to it. Come around this way. We'll be coming down this way. Getting deeper and deeper underground. The underground settings in this game are really sold it. They are so atmospheric and so creepy. It's just hard to surpass them even today. Okay, so military are showing up on my radar. But in this room is a good old friend of ours. Bring it, buddy. Bring it. Shotgun shuffle. Bleeding is really bad. That, my friends, was a bloodsucker. Hey, buddy. Oh, he got me. He got me. Shotgun shuffle. He's getting me. He's hurting me. And there he goes. Yes, sir, Mr. Bloodsucker Man. Where did your body go? Oh, it's here. It's here, apparently. Got a little glitch there with bodies disappearing. Alright, so I took out my bloodsucker. So now let's pull out my assault rifle, because my next enemies are going to be military. And I got my first F1 grenade. Let's do a quick save. We'll come around over here. There's a few things to loot. There we go. It's hard to see. That is an urchin. Radiation minus 30, if you notice. And bleeding still only plus 100%, same as with these thorns. So I'm actually going to take that off. As well as that one. I don't want any more negatives to mine. But it has way more than enough radiation detraction to counterbalance 2 stone flowers. So, as well as take away any ambient radiation I might run into. There's another chest down here. There's nothing in it because I haven't found a PDA yet. Oh, but I got some military around the corner over here. That's what I will be taking care of next. Do a quick save around the corner. Do our lean. The guy way down there didn't see me. Over here. Guy didn't see me. I'm going to try sneaking over here to my left. Avoid these chemical anomalies here. Even though you can find some nice artifacts down here after things have had time to spawn. One down. And I believe there's another bloodsucker off to the left. I want to be careful about that. Let's take out the military guys first. I don't think I got him. Bad place to be without cover. Here we go. Wounded him, but I didn't get him. You gotta focus on those headshots, buddy. Here he comes again. Make sure no one's coming behind me. It will flank you. Yep, they're coming on behind me. See if anyone's coming around behind me. I've been flanked a couple times already in this run. And one more over there. Two more down there. He's still down at the end of the hall. He's hiding out in the room. Is he going to come around one way or is he going to come around the other way? Let's give him a few moments. See if a light appears down at the end of the tunnel. Doesn't seem like he is. Is he coming this way? And there we go. And there's all the military guys. Didn't use too much of my ammo either. But I am going to load my good old double barrel, because I know that there is a bloodsucker. Take this. Unload these as I go. Nothing to unload. Let's continue on. Get more of the loot. Alright, I am almost close to capacity. Yeah, I'm at capacity. So I'm going to come up here. This is Strelak's stash. Too exhausted to walk. Jumping takes a lot of your stamina at a time. Right, here we go. Alright. First off, we got Fireball artifact here in the corner. It also does more anti-radiation. Getting really decked out with anti-rads now. And there's a suit. There's a couple bags. There's a unique AK as well as a regular AK-74SU. But first we want to come around here and get the flash drive. And look at all the stuff in the corner. Sad news, Fang died. And there's also his buddy Ghost that we have to find out what happened to him. Now, is there something I can put? Is there a container or something I put things in here? I don't believe there is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack really quick. Come back down here. I may cut out this out of the playthrough. I may not. Let's see. Oh, my weight's pretty low. What I may do is go back upstairs. And then come on back down here. I may come back down the other way. And pick up those endurance artifacts as I come. Alright, sneak around here, around this way. Oh, there's one endurance artifact already. Nice. You can see down in the left-hand corner, it is after, it is almost 1 a.m. So at this point, the electro anomalies, the endurance artifacts will have appeared. Oh no, don't fall. And will be available for the looting. And I hope there's at least another flash. Having a couple flashes is really handy, because you only have 5 artifact slots, and you know, sparklers are nice. See, there's one right over here. One right here. They really travel. They really travel a good. Oh, whatever. I'll eat something. I'm probably getting a little hungry anyway. Let's come back over here. Let's drop off some of our stuff. This guy does not despawn. Unload, unload. Get a few more bullets back. And, you know, I'm just going to drop off all. I'm not going to carry the MP5. Drop off some of these artifacts I don't need. And I don't need all these sparklers. I have 3 flashes now. Equip another flash. That's a lot of endurance. I can sprint for days. Anything else? Because the anomalies are up in here, but apparently, yep. There's more down at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to want to hurry. Is that one, or is that just a light? That's just a light fixture. So I don't want to take too long, because it really only takes like 7 or 8 minutes, real world minutes for an in-game hour to go by. And I try not to waste too much time, but you want to be mindful that even just a quick trip around the corner can take like an hour if you're being cautious like I am. I believe there's another bloodsucker around the corner over here. A wrenched up in here. Do a quick save. And we're sneaking. I have to remember that the bloodsucker can't hear me actually talk. Bloodsucker? No bloodsucker. Alright, cool. There's another wrenched down here. Come up in here. Now this is tricky. My usual tactic is to jump up onto the railing here. Oh wait, no. That's coming down. Try to jump up over here. Sneak around and jump over that way. It's really tricky to get around that landing otherwise. Let's come back up here. Maybe the bloodsucker's up here because he wanders. Yep, here we go. Pile of artifacts. Oh no! Oh no, I was too slow. Oh, that's terrible. I deserve that death. But now that I know there's no bloodsucker. Or maybe he comes back, he appears now that I've reloaded. That'd be really funny. There we go. Jump around it that way. Now, playing around in anomalies, something you don't want to do. Nope, I just did it. I literally just did it. Don't play around in anomalies, kids. Don't play around in anomalies, kids. Hey, look what I'm gonna do. Oh, cool. I'll get you up here at least. Alright. Yep, there. It's just turned back on. There's another stash back here. Again, nothing in it. And we are stuck. We made it through. Ha 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 ha. We made it through. Excellent. Let's see what we got. We did get a moonlight, the best endurance artifact in the game. Oh, I got so many flashes now. That's good. I'll be able to turn a lot of those in for quests, side quests. But, oh, good. That was such a haul. Oh, that was such a haul. Now, vanilla game does not have this variety of artifacts to my memory. See, I'll keep a spare flash on me just in case. You never know when I might want a little extra endurance. But this is a really good haul of artifacts for this point in the game. Okay. So we've cleared most of the artifacts, especially the really valuable ones. I'm really glad I got that moonlight, because that's an endgame artifact right there. That's the sort of thing that you can really use. I'm probably going to be using for the rest of the game. See if there's anything else around here. Stuff like burnt fuzz and other anti-rad anomalies. They spawn around. They spawn around these chemical. The artifacts, they spawn around these chemical anomalies. So I'm just doing one last check, because not all artifacts create a glow. Not all artifacts are super obvious from a distance. So you just gotta make an extra pass through. Okay, so now I've gotten the artifacts. I'm going to do one. Oh, that was terrible. I walked right into him. Oh my goodness. I even felt something and I didn't say anything. Come on, buddy. That's right, buddy. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else? You want? Oh, you're here too, buddy. Okay. All right. I see how it goes. All right. Come on. I've lured in a couple of military guys from further in the complex, so. Nope, he's still alive. And he's retreating. He's going to come around the corner in just another moment. I'm going to play it safe. I don't think that killed him. my shooting is not very good. I could use my armor-piercing rounds, but I really want to save those for the next part of the mission here. I'm going to be raiding the military base, and I don't know. I just don't. I'm gonna really want to save my most powerful bullets for that. Even. Did I hear footstep other than mine? I don't believe I did. Someone's further up that way. Let's check these bodies while I'm here. My weight's alright. Alright. Good, more army medkits. I missed his bullets. Alright. I'll make one last trip back. Be a little more careful over here again, because I'm going to stash just one last bit of loot. Oh, no, I'm not. I still have to loot Strelok's stash in its entirety. If you notice, there are quite a few goodies up there. And I'm playing it really cautious. I can let this episode go a little long. I'm doing a lot of back and forth. And this is my preferred playstyle in Stalker. My number one goal is accumulation of wealth and loot and goodies. And that just means that this is how patience must be applied for this style of run-through. And don't need that. And I will leave it at that. Let's go back and fully loot Strelok's stash. Let's hope more military gentlemen haven't wandered into the kill zone. Or I hope another bloodsucker hasn't spawned yet, which would be fine. I'd like an opportunity to get a part from a bloodsucker while I'm down here. If you're lucky, your first bloodsucker kill gives you a bloodsucker jaw, which is yet another loot the monster body type of quest. Let's see, we're coming down here. Yep, still a couple of more contacts on my radar. Military guys further down the chamber there. But for now, I'm going up, and Strelok's got a few more things up here. Now, I'm not terribly upset about the damage I took to my merc suit. There you go. There's a bandit jacket, new health pack, some more 5.45 ammo. And there is... First, let's grab that guy. And then this guy. An upgraded AKS-74. Increases the rate of fire, which is neat. I'm not going to use it because, if you recall correctly, I do a lot of single shot shooting. But it's still neat to have. I'm just going to add them to my loot. There's also a bandit jacket, more loot to sell eventually. If I come around back here, look at this box. I've got my Stalker suit. It is a significant upgrade over the mercenary suit, even if the mercenary suit were in perfect condition. Better bulletproofing, better explosion, pretty much all anomaly protection is improved. It's just the standard suit. You could actually go through the rest of the game with just this suit as well. Not that I recommend it. Eventually I will want either a SIVA or a Scat 9 suit, or Scat 10, or there's a heavy military armored suit later in the game as well. It serves as endgame gear. The game also has exoskeletons that I don't really use because you can't really sprint with them. And for me, mobility in this game is important above all else. You see my tactic when I'm dealing with mutants, for example. I fire off a couple shots and then shuffle around them like a panicked little schoolgirl. Well, that's why it's important for me to have endurance artifacts. They keep me, they keep me in shape. They keep me able to endure. There, see? Here's a perfect opportunity to have a couple more endurance artifacts. See how quickly it reloads? Maybe I should carry out a third flash. But yeah. But crossing the zone becomes a whole lot easier once you can just sprint to your heart's content. It's so handy. Okay. So we're almost done here. Let's see, let's go drop off this last bit of loot. I love this light, by the way. I remember when I first came down here and I saw this light spinning, I was just blown away. No, I want to keep my shotgun. It's still a solid mutant slaying weapon. I've got a lot of ammo. I'll take it. I've been pretty sloppy with my ammo this playthrough. All right. Let's see. One moment. I'm gonna check my time. And you know what? I'm going to have to call it a quit here. I'm going to end this episode here before we move on. We'll be finishing up the underground and assaulting a military base in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm Dern the Hermit. This was Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl with the Starter Pack 2017 mod. You have a wonderful day.